This is the first episode of testing out human hair for the Knotless Bohemian curl braids. This is a very popular style right now, and the question is, what's good hair to use? I divide out the hair before my client even comes. You guys, this has been one of my favorite styles to do. I just need to find good hair to do it with. The hair that I am testing out today, I got from AliExpress. It is in a water wave pattern. I got 3 bundles of a 20-inch. And really, I think I could have got away with just doing a 16-inch, but you guys will see. I have the link in my bio, but before you guys buy, just watch the full video so you can get my true ratings on the hair. Okay, you guys, let's get into the video. So right here, I'm just showing you guys how I do my knotless braids. I braid once and then I start adding in my small pieces that I've already pre-divided. So I add in about 3 in the beginning and then I start to braid down. And then once I pass my client's natural hair, that's when I add in 1 or 2 more just so it can match the thickness of the rest of the braid. The comb that I'm using to part my client's hair is from Sally's Beauty, and it is one of my favorite combs. It gets my parts so straight and clean. And then the product that I'm using to slick down her hair is called Neat Braid. I got that one from Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront under braiding essentials, and you can find it there in the link to this video. That that product is literally like my holy grail. Like, it slicks down natural hair so good. I didn't start adding in the hair until my 5th row, I believe, because I, in the beginning, realized that this hair at the end was very thin. And so I knew that I wasn't going to have so much hair to work with, but I end up using all 3 bundles. And each braid had about 2 to 3, after the 5th row, 2 to 3 strands hanging from the braid, and then also hair at the bottom too. So this is me just showing that when I'm putting them in, I use the comb to hold my pieces as I continue to braid down. Now that every braid is in, it's time for me to just add in the hair at the end, because I just put every braid in first and then I go back and I do the ends just so I can knock out one step at a time. So this is me showing how I tie off the hair at the end, because I don't use glue. I use my crochet hook. I put it in a knot and then I take my crochet hook, I opened up my hook, and I stick that hook through my hair that I wrapped around. And then I stick the hair in the hook, and then I pull it through. And I do this twice just to secure it. So that's once, and then I'm going to go back through the hole, and then that's twice. With this, you don't have to worry about any white residue from glue or anything slipping down. It's really secure. So now let's get into this hair. It really turned out gorgeous. She looks really good. This is the hair that I was working with, and this is it wet. So once I wet it, I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. So I'm just cutting the top part so I can use it for my braids. And as you can see, it's thicker at the top and it really thins out at the end. And all I really want is that end piece. So what I do, I grab it to like 5 inches, like at least 5 inches up, and I pull the top. So I'm going to show you, I pull that top, and therefore I can get my long pieces, because if I put it in the way that I showed you, those short pieces are going to make it bulky at the top and then thinner at the ends. It's not a good look. Overall rating for this hair is a 6 out of 10.